There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now, what good can come from bad? That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Pretty song, pretty song.
Yeah, but I don't know why we're not doing, no one fights like a star, no one spits like a star.
Oh, I like that one. Can we do that?
We should do that one.
That would fit in really well.
Gosh.
Good morning, Janice. Kevin, Rhonda. What's that? I know, they all just, it's just like the garden bursting into bloom in the springtime.
It's not spring though. What happened to our basketball team?
Oh, well, they got beaten by my basketball team.
Yeah, don't forget about it, but I guess you what? So it's a tournament, so, you know, if we're gonna lose now, okay? You're gonna have to play a higher.
Are they talking about UVA?
Don't know, don't care. You see that again today?
When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too. Okay, who wants to sing? Did y'all get didn't get a response?
I responded.
Okay. Yeah, you said you were coming, but when I
Used
and
to
see, okay,
be
this
when
is
things
helpful
got
for me.
crazy.
Praise singers, this is helpful for me. When you finally get it at whatever time it comes in, when you get the email from me listing all the particulars, just go through it. See, what am I going to do on this one? What am I going to do on this one? So if it says something with a question mark after it, that means, is it okay with you if we do it this way? And so then you can just say, sure. But, you know.
I said, sounds good, I think.
I know, I'm actually talking to Rhonda.
Yeah, we both responded.
You didn't look at it.
So,
I don't even know when you.
Okay, well, anyway.
That late yesterday or Friday?
I don't know, when did I send it? One yesterday, or this Friday, I think. I don't
I
know.
looked through.
Anyway,
Friday.
Songs are being sung and
it just helps a little bit. It just helps so we'll know what's going on.
You want to do
So,
first?
so I asked that you each sing a verse of Everything Changes. So who wants to sing the first one? Used to be when things got crazy.
I don't even have the words.
They're right there. They're right there.
And then who wants to sing Who Expects the Unexpected, Life Sneaking Up on You?
Okay, good.
We all hit this.
Are you the CA today?
Yes.
What you gonna do when everything changes? Okay. Anyway, how about Rhonda? You sing verse
Yes.
1, and Janice,
Okay.
you sing verse 2. And then when it
Sounds
gets to the bridge, who's to say? Why don't y'all just sing that together, and I'll throw a harmony on.
Okay.
Who's to say why it works this way? Well, it's kind of strange, but it's true. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little changes are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too. Okay,
Yes,
so
everything
let's see. The first
changes.
time, do we usually do the first chorus
And I can
twice in a
change
row?
too.
Trying to remember. Do we usually do it an extra time so the audience can join in, will know it, or do we just go right into verse 1?
I don't recall.
The first chorus, I think we do twice.
I mean, we start with the chorus, so a lot of times when it starts with the chorus, the audience doesn't, they need a little orientation, you know? So should we repeat the chorus? What do y'all think?
I think so.
At the beginning?
Sure, why not?
Okay. All right, so we'll repeat the chorus at the beginning.
I'm letting you
Before we
jive.
get started, because I know I'm not going to have time to talk to y'all about this afterward. I've been thinking it would be a really good thing for all of us and for our potential as a choir, you know, and for our feelings of confidence and everything, if maybe a couple of times a month, now that we're having coffee hour again,
We go to Key West?
and we'll all go to Key West. It's on me.
Can we,
I've already bought the ticket.
I want to go down that street too, and I'm going to party.
That's just kidding.
All right, no.
No.
No. All right, so I thought it would be cool if maybe twice a month, after the service and after you've had coffee and a snack, you know, we met in the little room down there and we did some sight singing, starting with very simple things, very simple, just learning, you know, and then because this will lead to being able to part sing better and that kind of thing. And it was just we like take a half hour, and I have this great little book called Sing at First Sight, you know, that I use with my voice students when and it just starts with like you have 2 notes and you got to sing the 2 notes. And we just sit there and sing on the piano, and we could do this. This would be also if we knew we had something difficult coming up, it would be an opportunity we could kind of hit it one time before the service, you know. But this would be something that you didn't have to commit to. You didn't have to tell me whether you were coming or not. But you would just know that we had this going on, and you could come in, and I think you would enjoy it, and I think it would help us all expand our possibilities as a singing group. What do you think?
I'm great with it, but if we could set the days, like first and third or
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, that's
'Cause
what I'm
I've got a
thinking.
lot.
I'm thinking, but there probably will have to be some flexibility because of things that are
Well,
going on in
but
my
kind of
life. And
kind of in general.
Yeah.
But then, like you know, just
Yeah.
a general.
Well, I think for right now, it would be whenever we're having coffee hour. We're having coffee hour just,
Oh, okay.
you know,
That makes sense.
I mean, are we having it on a regular? I know we have the
Mine
first
moves
Sunday.
mine moves eventually to 3 times a month, but
Okay.
I'm not a pot.
What's the second one right now? Is there two? Is it two
It's
times?
the
Yes,
first
two,
of the
right.
month, and then I guess the third of the month.
Okay, so we could do this the first and third. I mean, I'll just be there. If nobody can stay, nobody shows up, then we won't do it, you know? But if it's even just one person, we can do this, because it's really helpful. And it's kind of fun, you know, it's real simple kind of stuff. And also, I can make you recordings and send them to you the week ahead of time, so you can practice with the recordings on you know, so I'll get everybody one of these little books, Sing at First Sight, you see. And you'll have that little book, and then you know, I can send you a recording, and you can sing along with the recording, so you kind of understand how it works. But I think it would just be, I think it would really kind of pave the way for us doing a lot of other.
I think it's a
things.
great idea.
And we might even involve some people that aren't regular praise singers, but that are kind of thinking they might want to, you know, who like to sing. We could kind of open it up to, okay, this is just our sight singing session twice a month, and what do y'all think?
Sightseeing
And,
session
and,
Sunday.
and even the instrumentalists could come
As long as we
and
can
sing.
Can we have our football on mute, or baseball, or
Football.
whatever?
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't watch the game while you
Well,
were.
oh.
It's
All right, well, anyway, I thought I'd just kind of put it out there and make sure, I'm gonna make sure it's okay with Don. But I'm gonna get a stack of these little books. I just think they're great. And then they also have like little pieces, little songs in them too, that you can, you know, so you work your way up to singing the song. I think you all would love it, because I think it will really build your confidence in musical literacy. You know, when we do have music that we're looking at.
I guess I'm lazy, I used to read words when I was
Yeah, so this will
in the
reinforce.
80s, but then
Right, so this will, what you learned before to forgotten, it will bring it back to life.
Sounds good.
yeah, it
Sounds
sounds
good.
exciting.
It'll help me
John,
too. I mean,
does it
I
sound
hardly
good to
ever
you?
have to read music anymore.
John, does it sound good to you?
Sure.
Okay, all right, so now we're gonna start doing our run through.
So if everything changes,
I can change everything.
Okay,
turning.
Everything's new.
I think
does anybody want to do a vocal warm-up before we start? Does anybody need to
I
sing?
got the Virginia.
I think this song kind
The
of.
song will warm you up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't you
All
think
right.
this song kind of serves as a warm up? You want to warm up? You want to warm up?
I'm a Tar Heel born and a Tar Heel bred and bred. I'll be Tar Heel dead, so it's rah rah Carolina.
Would you like to warm up?
I don't know.
Rah
I
rah
don't care.
Carolina. Oh, Duke!
I am in, I don't care.
Duke.
Okay.
If you want it, here it is. Come and get it.
Right.
But you better hurry.
That's just the last line of the song. It's written, go to hell, Duke. Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, let's
I'm getting
practice.
too hot up here.
It's really hot.
Okay, everything changes. Rhonda will sing verse 1. Janice will sing verse 2. When we get to the bridge, Rhonda and Janice will sing it together, except Rhonda and I maybe will throw on a harmony and Janice will sing the melody. And everybody sings the choruses.
Over here.
Okay, so you have lots of
Because
sheets.
we're doing microphones.
You have
and
lots of
things
sheets
like that.
for everything changes.
So I had to
But it's a
figure
really
out, let's
repetitive
see.
song. So basically, it starts with the chorus, which comes after every verse. And then the next thing on in your music is
So
verse, see? So you can just go back and forth. And then the bridge is on the, I think you
I'll
would,
stand here, maybe.
the bridge you'll see is at the end
Stuck
of,
to my
like,
left hand.
before the last chorus.
So
So
we're away from
this just goes to the sixth chord, you know?
Yeah.
I think so.
E minor to C to A, D.
Yeah, I taped
And then
the
all the
song
rest
at
of it
one
is just the
time.
same over and over. You've played it before, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. One. Everybody ready?
What do
You
you
know,
mean?
where are
What do
you?
you mean, where?
Why are you standing up? What are you doing?
Everything changes.
First one?
Weight broke the wagon down,
Everything changes.
and I can change.
Enjoy changing instruments.
Yeah, that's true.
Why is it so hot in here today?
I'm gonna turn the pages and everything's new. You think
Okay.
so?
You're so smart.
You tell me when, you tell me.
How do you know it's not from those
You're
lights?
too
Good
young
here to
for,
me. It feels good in here to me.
Yeah, I got
Oh, yeah. It's,
even with a coat on?
No, I don't think
You're
that.
you too
fine.
hot?
Hotter the better.
No, Steve,
Okay, all right. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes. And let's sing it again. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too. Used to be that when things got crazy, I'd get to feeling low, but I found out I can't let that faze me. Honey, now I know. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too.
Who expects the unexpected? Life sneaking up on you. And sometimes we all feel disconnected. What you gonna do?
When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too. Who's to say? Oh no, okay, let's put right there's a perfect place to have a solo by Stevie Meyer.
Okay. Oh my God.
Because then we have more time.
Yeah, that's it.
Just do it like a chorus, okay? All right.
Is it okay if Janice and I sing in the solo mic together?
Can I borrow that pencil?
Yes.
Is that acceptable? Okay.
Okay, I love pumpkin.
Okay, so I'm going to put my mic out here so I don't be so loud. Okay, and, all right, I wanted to check with Bob and check with Greg. When Janice and Rhonda are singing their two solos, are they about the same volume? Is Janice singing into the mic enough?
I will check that.
I was hearing a little more Rhonda on hers. Rhonda seemed like it was at the right volume. And then Janice, it maybe could be boosted a little bit. And maybe it's just because of the way you're holding the mic. Let me see, how do you all hold the mic differently when you sing your solo?
Like, oh, here,
Yeah,
here. Who's,
yeah, maybe just like, yeah, maybe just an inch closer to your mouth.
There you go.
But, you know,
who expects the unexpected? Unexpected, life sneaking up on you. And sometimes we all feel, does that sound better?
I'm just checking.
For the chorus.
Okay, all right, so let's do the chorus leading into Stevie's violin solo. Chorus, ready, a 1, 2, 3, go. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too. Who's to say why it works this way? Okay, all right. Janice, why don't you sing in the solo mic, because you're singing the melody, and Rhonda will sing a harmony and I'll sing a harmony. No,
Okay, so I go
you
to
got
the-
it in your hand. Just sing on the who's to say.
Right.
All right, so who's to say? Try that, and let me, Rhonda, let's just try it a cappella, okay? Who's to say why it works this way? Well, it's kind of strange, but it's true. Okay, that sounds good. All right, let's do Stevie's solo again, and then we'll come in and do the bridge. All right, 1, 2, Stevie, go.
mind, I'm gonna use this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use this mic. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Who's to say why it works this way? Well, it's kind of strange, but it's true. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes. And I can
Overlap.
change
Everything changes. I can change anything. Turning the pages. Everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes. And I can change too.
Yes,
Everything changes. And I can change too.
And I can change.
Everything changes.
How much?
What? What's that?
Everything changes.
Yeah, there are 3 of them in all.
3 of them?
If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes and I can change too. Everything changes and I can change too. The third one, everything changes and I can change too.
Is that an additional one?
Is that not clear? Did I not do that on
It's
this?
only got
I think
two
there's an
lines
extra
on here.
one there.
We need another one then.
Can we do it again?
All right, so
And it says yes.
there should be 3 in all, and the third one should be the one with the little dots.
Everything changes and I can change too. Yes, everything
Everything changes.
changes and I can change too. That's how it's written.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
only 2
Let's
there.
put an extra one in there.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Okay,
put it-
sorry about that.
What?
I probably inadvertently deleted it, trying to get it all on the same page. I kept.
We're gonna say yes or
One
no?
other shot at this.
Yes?
Yes.
Say
All right, so the last,
yes.
let's do the last 2 courses which overlap. You know, you go, everything changes and I can change. Everything changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
We got
How about Kevin and John? You all sing 2. Okay, I can change too. And then Rhonda and Janice will go, everything. And then you jump back up with them, you know.
Huh?
So y'all will be singing, I can
She's talking
change
about
too.
right here. Even
Changes,
though
I
it's
can
not
change.
written.
We
She
should,
wants
we
you
should
guys
put
to
a
sing
2 in
too.
there. Always put 2 in there.
And if you don't, it doesn't matter, because probably the congregation will all sing it. 2. All right, last 2 choruses. Are you okay with your solo?
Yeah,
Sounds
I'll,
good.
yeah.
Okay, all right, so last 2 choruses with the tag. All right, here we go. When everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change. Everything changes, I can change anything. Turning the pages, everything's new. If life's little stages are teaching me anything, it's everything changes, and I can change too. Everything changes, and I can change too. Everything changes, and I can change too.
Yay.
Okay, we'll be really good on that, because we all know that one.
We all know that one.
It's a
Okay.
classic.
Yes. Now, God is here. I'm gonna wait till, I was gonna say, and.
Till Dawn is
God
here.
is
God is here. God is
Jesus
here.
The Holy Spirit
That was
has
perfect.
transcended us.
Okay, so wonderful. Don is going to play the baby Gran on this, and I'm so excited about
Oh,
that.
baby grand.
And I'm really excited because I don't have to play anything. I'm just going to come
Do
over.
I get to introduce you as God today, Don?
God is here.
And over here, we have God on my left.
Yeah. Okay, so there might be a little bit of a communication problem. But you're waiting. Huh?
Would it be better if I play?
Yeah. Could we check that, make sure the baby Gran is coming through this monitor?
Monitor 3.
What? Well, I just think it sounds so beautiful when you play it on the, don't you? Don't you like playing that more?
Do everything.
Yeah. All right, let's see if it works okay with Jim over here. And Stevie, you're gonna play this too. So. Maybe you all would come in on the second verse.
I did 1, that's for sure.
our intro? All right, so we're gonna just sing this softly. I should be all singing our subdued voices.
Blair.
Wait till the second verse. My peace of
Storms of change turn the skies to gray. And the life I know is swept away.
They have a win on
When I choose to say things differently, the storm will lose its power over me. Nothing can disturb, nothing can disturb my peace of mind.
Okay, so this is wrong.
This is, yeah, this is.
The storm
correct.
will lose, there's an extra line that shouldn't be here.
Oh, well, it's also.
I
in the
thought about that,
wrong
because I
key.
looked for, here, but it's not, it's just, the second
think
verse
it's in
doesn't
B.
have, nothing can disturb my peace of mind. Right? Second verse is just, the storm will lose all power over me, nothing can disturb, nothing can disturb. So mark out that line right there, after the storm will lose its power. all
there. Plus, this is when on this page and though on that page. So is it
Okay.
though or when?
is it supposed to, maybe it's supposed to be when.
I think it's supposed to be when storms.
Yeah,
have
when
changed.
storms have changed,
Yeah.
thank you for noticing that. Change that to
When-
when.
I
And
already
then we gotta
did.
cross out the other one.
Okay. I did.
Blair.
Oh,
Did you say it here?
Huh? And, oh yeah, this one.
yeah.
I think we should do this in four-part harmonies.
We're all right, we can do it.
Yes, that would be beautiful. I think it would be awesome.
Okay.
Get with it, Blair.
What? Oh, I know, it's just so many details.
No.
Is this not working?
It's not in the right key.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why don't I'll just play some,
Details,
I'll feel
details.
like a little
then with the
organ or
light
something in the
shining on
background,
it.
play too, okay?
So you're not gonna sing with them?
Hmm? I'm gonna sing, I'll sing over here.
Okay.
Well, maybe
All right,
it's
so
all up in price. I'll be working
on
on
this one then?
Is that,
Hold on just a minute. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
I know.
I wish God was with Virginia's basketball team.
Oh, Don?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you playing it, you usually play it in A.
No, I don't.
Aren't you Lulu's dad?
This is the only way I know how to do it.
Okay,
All right, we'll play it.
all right. I tell you what, let's just do it with just the piano. Let's just don't use, so you get a break.
Or you
Why
can,
can't
or Blair, you can just play it.
No, I don't want to play it. I like the way you play
You'll
it.
see Lulu.
When I made that recording, it's in A. Is that because, I took your accompaniment and I put it up because because the way we originally learned it was in A. This.
Unless you,
Put
play
on
it
any
on that thing, and you
unsafe.
transpose it.
I'd rather you just play. We'll just sing with you playing. All right? Okay. So let's just start it again from the beginning.
We want the authors, we want.
Woo! It's a lot prettier the way you play it. I'll just play it, sing over here, and I won't sing close to the mic.
Oh, man.
I mean,
We
if you
were having
figure out how to do it back here.
Quartet.
I could go in and redo it. I think I've got it on finale, but, okay. All right, let's start at the beginning. I'll do the whole thing. When storms of change turn my sky to gray, and the life I know is swept away, if I choose to see things differently, storm will lose all power over me. Nothing can disturb, nothing can disturb my peace of mind. And even through the pitch black night, I know the touch of soft first light will lift my soul. Everything will be alright. You can turn this down again. God is with me everywhere I go. Knowing this, I am. Turn off Don's piano in the monitor. We don't need it at all anymore. I am home and safe at all times. Nothing can disturb my peace of mind. Can you sing a little bit louder? Just come a little closer to the mic. Nothing can disturb, nothing can disturb my peace of mind. God is here, I am not alone. God is here, everywhere I go. God is here, that's all I need to know. So pretty, the piano.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So that sounds pretty good. We're not totally balanced because the voice timbres are so different when we're singing softly, you know. So that's why I want you to come. You're singing a harmony through most of it.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to sing
Okay.
softly.
Just try to soften your voices
Or I
at
am
the edge,
singing
especially you, John. You have a wonderful voice. It's real strong, you know. So you just got to kind of like try to soften it up a little bit. You put a little more breath in it. That helps a little bit. So when you get to the end, God is here. The very last line, there's like a little lift before you say, that's all I need to know. We were kind of raggedy on that. It was like, God is here, that, you know. Let's try that last line. God is here, that's all I need to know. But I won't be directing you, so just try to kind of listen to each other and just, you know, okay? All right.
Thank you.
To everything.
such a beautiful song.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Let's go to every, turn, turn, turn.
Is there an extra turn?
Oh, this is from Ellie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought it looked.
Power is sweet, but the cure of the poor
Is this extra?
is impossible.
Yes, it is. That's for you.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I'm real excited about this one because Roger McGuinn is here with us today.
I wrote you an email, but didn't.
Who's with us?
So I'll send it when I get home. It has nothing to do with.
This is an Irish guy
Oh,
from
goody,
Wales,
money, thank
wherever.
you.
Okay. Is here today?
What it said on
Is that right, it said?
the hoochie waller right there. No, that's just, it's in, you know, that's in the pronouncements.
Okay.
He's gonna be here, and he's from
How about?
Get this right.
Yeah, rocking chair.
Can I take a 6-month sabbatical
From CA?
from life? Is that allowed? I'm struggling with, well, not struggling.
Don,
Yeah.
did you get my email about this? You didn't respond to
Well,
it.
no, 5, but.
I told you we really needed you to play the guitar on this, to play,
Sometimes I do have to work
like,
Saturdays, but I've been.
and we were gonna play it in D with the capo on 3. I assumed that you were playing guitar on it, right?
And then I wrote an email to give you specific directions, didn't sing it. I did send it.
Aha.
Okay. You could play, maybe you could play the acoustic guitar. Did you bring your guitar? Oh, you could play, maybe you could play that guitar. set.
Both things are going to the amp.
But she could, could you use your mic for the guitar instead of, but we need another capo, or else she needs. Okay, well, you know what, we can do it without it. We'll just have to do it without it. We just thought it'd be great to have the strumming, you know, with the. Okay. All right, it's okay. Next time we do it, we're gonna make it sound exactly like.
Exactly.
Because we're gonna buy you a new Rickenbacker
I
12
look
string.
for there's a device where it makes it sound like the 12 strings. I
Well,
can't find
hey, you know what else you can do? You could play this, and Blue could play the guitar using Nashville tuning. You know what that is? It's where you take the high strings of a 12 string and you string the guitar with those, and you go ahead and play the same thing, but it sounds, so then you have the other course of strings on there, and it sounds awesome. So let's do that. Next time we'll do that.
If it's Anne Marie, you can
Yeah.
play too.
The only problem is you sort of have to keep a guitar strung
Wait, I have a
with
12
Nashville
string at
strings.
home.
You have what?
I have a 12 string at home, I could.
You do?
Yeah, it's my dad's, but we could use it.
What?
Yeah.
Shoot, I wish I'd known that. Well, next time. We'll get it.
We needed one.
It's gonna sound really good. Okay, y'all got to really sing because I'm trying to keep what I'm doing on here.
What are you doing? Are you,
I'm going to be playing, try to keep the bass line, just the simple, you know. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm the CA today, yes. I am.
I could never
Okay. All right, let's just do it the best we can. All right, you all know, so there's a solo after the verse, after the word embracing, which is the next to the last verse, okay? Jim will play a little solo there. And
The word embrace. Oh, there it is.
let's get, a time, look at that verse. Let's look at that verse that has embracing, verse 3. You want the words? Yes. Well, I put two, there are two copies of the words over there, but,
Is there two copies over here?
Get it hooked this morning.
Is it-
Where did it go?
What'd you draw?
John, it's Ecclesiastes. You should know
What's
this.
that?
here, you can use this, Don. This is music in the key of D. You can just
I don't
follow
get
the
on my
words on
knees
that.
for you to draw.
Okay.
It's just a gold, you guys don't have to get down, it's big enough to see from.
All right, so everybody look at verse 3.
What are you doing on the ground?
Everybody, what are you looking for?
Are you guys praying real hard?
I told you it's easy to see, you guys.
Well, I don't know, but
I don't know why.
I've never gotten on my
Because
knees.
my-
I just wanted to see you guys
For
struggle.
Rhonda. I've been on my knees
I
for
didn't
Rhonda.
ask them to do that, they did it all on.
Okay, everybody look at verse 3.
Looking at it.
Okay? We're going to do it the way the birds did it, so they go, a time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace. Now, listen, a time you may embrace. All right, so you kind of emphasize the word you. So there's a rest before a time on that third line. A time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. Okay? Try that with me. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace. A time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. Okay, all right, this is going to sound really good. All right, so Greg, Jim is the most important instrument on this, and we want to make sure that he is heard on the live stream.
I was gonna write a space, but I couldn't.
Always know why.
I should always be singing without
Change the
muting.
live stream.
I should always be
Right.
singing without muting.
Okay. All right, so. That seem like about right? Yes.
Have you heard about the new movie, Jesus Revelation?
A 1, 2, here we go. All right, so we're going to do it 4 times. And I got mixed up. I messed up.
4 times.
All right, 1, 2, here we go. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time
After the next verse.
Much
She was so ready.
So the instruments are really nice.
Embracing is the cue.
Can you hear vocals at all? Because all we hear is,
Guitar.
Yeah, and this isn't the original key was even lower than this, so I put it up a little bit, so to everything. I mean, I might sing that verses up there, then come back down for the chorus.
okay.
So third line, every time there's a pause, I think, okay?
Yeah.
Well, no, the first one it's not. It's a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. The second time it's a time to cast, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones. So there's a pause before the third line on the second verse, and then there's a pause before the third line on the third verse. But not on the first verse and the last verse.
I'm gonna remember. You gonna remember?
Everybody get that?
See if you can remember, you druggie.
Okay, so there's a pause before line 3 on verse 2 and verse
You're starting to sound mentally challenged.
Did you hear that, Rhonda and Kevin?
You would be a psychiatric therapist.
Okay, there you go.
Rhonda and Kevin, would y'all mark that there's a pause before line 3 on verse 2
That's
and
what we were
verse
just
3?
I
discussing.
just told her, she says, I'll remember. I said, well, we need to mark.
Well, she probably will remember because she probably knows
Oh,
the song.
see, so there you go.
Well, I wasn't
I
a
just
drug
wanted-
addict.
When y'all don't respond, I don't know whether you're listening to me or talking about something else, so that's why I just was emphasizing.
And to be fair, you're frequently talking about something.
What was that?
Basketball usually.
Frequently.
Really?
Constantly?
I resemble that remark.
Let's start the whole dang thing over.
Oh, dang.
All right. Are you ready?
Well,
All right.
We can take a nap before.
1, 2, here we go. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to live up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to that was the place that I said to Mark, okay?
It was.
And like two people, I think, missed it, so that's why we got them, let's get it right.
More
Okay.
vocals in minor 2, 3, please.
All right, so let's just sing verse 2 without any instruments. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn. Wait for it. A time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. Here we go. I do everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace. Wait for it. A time you may embrace, a time to refrain from Okay, fourth time. I think it's pretty funny on the
Yeah,
watch that
Jim.
video of them, and they're obviously lip syncing, and it's so obvious because they get to the end of it, and the fade, the record keeps fading, and they just quit playing, and it's so and it's still going It's just so funny to look at those old videos. David Crosby, he looks like this little baby face,
Ooh, looks like we got some bulbs out there that need to be
and he's wearing a
redone.
leather cape. Did you notice that?
Oh my God, we should have worn leather cape.
Yeah, there's
Light bulbs.
there's so many of them. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. So the fourth time, really, right before we sing it. To everything, yeah, it sounds a little funny. Let's just stick with it. I think they might do a different chord. The third, fourth. It comes right in, okay, right. This music says you stay on the G.
If Blair is up
It sounds
for
like
it.
you're not going to have to go to the C. So everything.
Might not need this
Music
if you
says
have
to
that,
stay on the G.
because we might not be in
There is, but let's
the
go to
same
the C,
thing.
right? That's what I was going to do.
And they will oppose.
It sounds good. It sounds really good. Okay. Are
we good?
How do y'all feel about that? Were you? I can't really hear what you're doing up there. Was it a good blend with the singing on that, Greg?
I can't, all I could hear was the instruments.
So the praise singers need more of their own voices in the monitor.
Car in the house is so loud, it overwhelms everything.
That's true.
In the house.
Yeah, but it sounds so good.
I know.
Well, maybe, can you just, when you do your solo, boost it up to where that way, it's softer.
Turn the amplifier down.
All right, we have one more song we need to go over. Just a solo.
Are we singing with you on this?
No.
No.
Okay.
So y'all can take a break now.
Greg, can you
Great
do
singers
sound
are
check
always taking a break.
for me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
right.
So I've turned down for the music now, so there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, thank you.
How to make copies of the music?
I know.
You have,
Everything changes. You know, you got God is here, right?
So on this
You
one,
got that one, God is here. You got that one down?
we'll start with just, let's start with just Jim and me.
Let me see, there's a better copy of it. You may have it. I think you have it, because mine was on 2 pages. God is here.
And then, Stevie, why don't you come in on, for now I realize there's no numbered measures.
Yeah, I got it.
For now I realize,
I'm gonna
okay. All right. So this is like, in the, are you gonna use the lead sheet or the full
I'm using
music?
the lead sheet, yeah.
Okay, so the lead sheet, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, end of the 5th system. You come in there, okay?
Okay.
And then if you would come in blue on the, when I hit that long and sustained note, and I never thought
Yeah, and then, let me see, how far along is that?
Let me show you here.
Okay, I'll go.
I'll cue you right now, but you'll see it. Okay. Well, I mean, do you want to copy the music? Would you rather have that?
Okay, here, I give me.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. All right, so you know what? I'll do these two little measures, these 2.5 measures before you come in. Bum, 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 okay? Just to kind of start it.
Yeah.
I'll do this. And then you come in right there. Okay? Right? Okay. Okay. All right.
Let's hit on the tempo for that though.
What?
All right, you want to do it the first time, give me the tempo and I'll come in?
Yeah, just feel it, and then I'll just follow you. So I'll go. You know what? Let's just leave out that little thing. You just start it, okay? 3, 4. Yeah, well, but you're going to do it 4 times?
I'll do it.
All right, do it 4 times, and then we'll end on these two. Okay. All right.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm just going to play chords behind you. 1. All right. I think this needs to be louder.
Let's see.
Can you make it louder? Okay. 1, 2, here we go.
Don't let them see it.
And stay on the D. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, the one I used to be, I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart. Okay, so there's a,
Is that like stop?
so it's just so it's rest. No change of heart, a change in me. Just put a rest. Yeah, no change. So it's bump, bump, bump.
So let's
So-
take it from now to top of page.
Okay. Where?
Top right, end of the first one.
End of okay. I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. I'm sorry, that was the minor. Just say, for now I love the world. See, my glasses, all right. All right. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart. See, make sure that it's bump, bump, bump. Okay? Okay. And rest. No change of heart, a change in me. So this would be right, a nice place. That would be good if you would take that. Okay. All right. So a change in me. For in my dark despair, I I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me. All right, let
Do you want me to play that or no?
Okay, whenever the lead sheet doesn't have all the little things on. I'm wearing who I want to be, no change of heart, a change in, and then you could da 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 da. Will you all both play that right there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's start at the key change. Okay. Well, let's just do one from here, and we'll. Okay. I mean, we can participate.
Let's just take a moment and take a deep breath. So we just get centered into our own heart space this morning as we prepare to welcome everybody who comes here in person, everybody who comes here online. And we know that all of our words, all of our music, all of our love and welcoming will bless each and every person that comes here this morning with exactly what they need. And for the privilege of service, we say thank you, God. And so it is. Amen.
Thank God. Okay, so from the key change.
Start the key change to B flat. We're still rehearsing. Ready and but in its place I see a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. Da 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 da. No change of heart. Okay, heart, a change. Okay, we're gonna put some fermatas in here. No change of heart, a change in. Oh yeah, we don't need the fermatas because it's built into the rhythm. Okay, start at the top of the page, where we have that rest. No change. Top of. Well, before that last. No change of heart. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and rest. No change of heart, a change in me. right, let's do the whole thing again. Right?
All right.
I love this song. I'm so glad I discovered it. It's so perfect for this talk and it's perfect for life. And it's, you know, it's written for all singers. Because like one line ends on the note and you want to start the next line off. It's a great song for like working with young voices. All right, so what if we just start? I don't even come in yet. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me.